Hey, what is up, all you gamers? This is Virginia, the Buckeye Gamer here, and I am back with part 2 of my games you can play during quarantine series. Again, as I stated in the description of the first part of that video, I'll link that down in the video description below as well. This is a response in regards to a video by Dr.JoshDaRealGamer, who has actually been a big support on this channel. I think pretty much since I made my first video. I think he might have been one of, if not my first subscriber. So Josh, if you happen to see this, I want to say thank you for all your support. You and, Garrett Spencer and, there's so many others here that have been supporting me, trying to get me off the ground here. And I do appreciate it. And I thank you guys for all the encouragement and the support and all of that. Thank you. Thank all of you. But anyway, so getting on with this video. So this is the retro portion of games you can play during quarantine. Now, of course, as I stated in the first video, with everything going on and being stuck inside, you need things to do. Because if you're like me, you've run out of stuff to clean. Anyway, so I'm going to go in chronological order as far as consoles go. So I have stuff here from the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, and GameCube. So that should be enough to get you guys going. So we're just going to start off. I have 3 games here for the Super Nintendo. Now, I wanted to get a little more creative with my picks. Because, you have your basics like your Super Mario World, and then there's Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. There's all different kinds of, kart racers and stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted to pick a few that maybe some others wouldn't. But anyway, starting off, a good one to play that I guess you could say almost has unlimited gameplay value. That is Tetris 2. Now, nice upgraded version of the original Tetris. Definitely a good puzzle game, even to this day. So definitely Tetris 2, or any kind of Tetris really is really good for right now. Because, you can get that over like on your phones. Most modern game consoles, they even have a VR Tetris, which I think is kind of weird. I never tried it out, but I wouldn't mind eventually. And then the next one here, I actually got this one. It's not shrink wrapped. It just kind of came like this, but this is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. I do believe this is on the Super Nintendo Classic. Actually, I think all the games I list here might be on there. I don't know about Tetris 2, but I'm pretty sure the last one I'm going to show off here is. But again, yeah, nice adventure platforming game. I still have the price sticker on the back. I probably should take that off, because I did buy this at a local retro store. And I'll take it off the best I can. There's probably just still going to be some sticky on it. All right, that'll work. Yeah, you can see here, there's the back of the box for it. So, good choice there. And then we also got Final Fantasy 3. Again, complete in box. Box does have some wear and tear on it, but I'm so very happy to have this. Nice, good RPG. I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy fan, but I do like the older games. So definitely those are good choices if you have a Super Nintendo or even a Super Nintendo Classic. You can easily mod that and put different games on it. Same with the Sega Genesis Mini and the PlayStation Classic. I do implore you with the PlayStation Classic, because what released on it was not very good. Anyway, so I have 2 games here now for the Sega Genesis. And again, I wanted to get creative, so I only have only 2 games here. But these are ones you probably aren't going to really hear too much about, and that is Shining in the Darkness and Phantasy Star 3. Now, I actually like Phantasy Star 3 a little bit more than 4. I know 4 is the quintessential one in the series, at least for the Genesis era. But these are both really decent RPGs, especially for their time. Now, Sega Genesis games, for the most part, I do like to collect them complete, with the box and the manual inside of it, or whatever else inserts. I'm pretty picky about these. But I'm really happy to have these in my collection. I do believe at least I want to say Phantasy Star 3 and 4 are on the Sega Genesis Mini, but I could be wrong on that. If I am, correct me in the comments down there. So, again, those are my picks there. And then I have 3 games here for the N64. As you know, I am working towards a complete N64 collection, which I'm hoping, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm hoping to complete it by the end of the year. Of course, that depends on what happens with everything opening back up. But again, these are 3 games here. Again, you know, maybe not the greatest games ever, but they're definitely good ones to play during quarantine. And that is Donkey Kong 64, which actually is one of my favorites. Good open world adventure platformer there. Harvest Moon 64. You know, good life simulation. You're that young boy there. You work on a farm, you know, take care of it. There's a village that you can go to, all sorts of stuff you can do. And then Ogre Battle 64, really good RPG. You know me, I love my RPGs. So those are definitely going to be in here. And then the last bit is the games I picked out for the Nintendo GameCube. So I actually have 5 here. Some you're probably going to be familiar with and some probably not. But the first one here is Skies of Arcadia. Again, really good RPG. Now, this originally came out on the Dreamcast, but when they released it on the GameCube, there's a lot of things that they fixed. Now, I never played the Dreamcast version. I never owned a Dreamcast. But yeah, I hear they did fix a lot of problems with that original release. And then this next one, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Freaking amazing. I don't know why I didn't play it when I was a kid. I would have to agree with a lot of people. This is probably one of, if not the best Paper Mario game out there. Definitely try it out. That one is getting a little expensive though, so you do want to be careful. And next one here should be a staple in any GameCube collection. That's Super Mario Sunshine. Again, definitely check that out. And we have 2 racers here. We have Mario Kart Double Dash, F-Zero GX. This one is freaking insane. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Very insane. But yeah, we got some, again, an RPG. We got a couple platformers here and a couple kart racers. So got you good on the GameCube. Now, again, there's so many games that you can play. But again, these are just my recommendations of what I picked out of my collection. I'm not going to focus on anything that I don't have. So anyway, that wraps up this video for today. If you like what you see, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And subscribe if you wish, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, and keep on gaming. And if you're wondering why I've been wearing the same shirt the last few videos, I pre-recorded everything back to back, just so I would have things to upload here for a while. So anyway, I want to get that out of the way. You guys take care.